May it please my lordships.
Yes, please.
Lordship, I, in utmost humility, beg this honorable court that I have no option tomorrow at 10 o'clock. The petitioner who has won 2 cases before this honorable court and direction for her promotion, Angawati worker, quota to be promoted to supervisor. Now what has happened is that tomorrow at 10 o'clock, just yesterday, the petitioner and other graduate supervisor were informed that they will be conducting examination tomorrow all over Nagaland tomorrow. Then day after tomorrow, they are going to conduct Viva Voice, and that is the emergency lordship. And
What emergency is that?
the petitioner has won before this honorable court twice, and direction was given for promotion of the petitioner and other Angawati workers who have served more than 10 years. Now petitioner is serving for 24 years and some others already 34 years. What has happened is by tomorrow, they are clapping up 10 years above along with all, and they have notified yesterday that written examination as well as oral Viva Voice for those who succeed will be conducted day after tomorrow. And since there are 2, in fact, including the contempt, 3 petitions before this honorable court and lordship, my petitions have been allowed. They did not consider about those writ petition filed before this honorable court, and a specific direction has been given for consideration for promotion of the petitioner as well as other Angawati workers for promotion to the post of supervisor under quota, central.
So what do you want?
So tomorrow the examination will be at 10 o'clock. So even at 2 or any time after lordship, I just pray that this honorable court allow me to kindly move this unlisted.
Okay, take 2.
Lordship, humbly obliged.
Is a single bench matter?
Yes, lordship. Single bench.
Please, Your Lordship,
Let them decide. My court.
please, Your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention hearing item number 52 to 55.
52.
2 to 55.
Yes, please.
Yes, Lordship, this court on 1/3/2023 has directed to list all these cases on 29th of this month. So, Lordship, I pray that this matter may be listed on 29th of this month.
You are saying this is wrongly listed?
No, it's not wrongly listed. This court has directed to
Okay.
ask me to furnish the list. I have already furnished the list.
List the matter on
29th of March.
29 March.
Okay, much obliged.
Others. May I please, Your Lordships? My Lord, I may be allowed to mention item number 36 and 37.
Yes.
My Lord, here I'm led by one Mr. N. Dika from Principal Seat. He was supposed to come today, but because of some engagements again, he could not come today. So if this matter can be listed next week on 22nd.
On request made by Takaki Children Council for the appellant. This is the matter on 22nd.
My Lord.
22nd. First case also, Legal Council for the appellant. That we submit. Then additionally, appearing for the appellants.
My Lord, I also have a similar prayer for item number 38, 39, and 40. These are 3 analogous matters. If this also can be listed next week, my Lord, I have taken the consent of the opposite parties.
On request made by Mr. Takakichu, Legal Council for the petitioner in WBC
261 for the petitioner in item number 40, 170.
170/2022. Please the matter after 1 week.
Obliged, ma'am.
Please, Your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 42, 43, and 46, Your Lordship. Lordship, here the counsel for the petitioner, and then Mishra, due to some unavoidable circumstances, he cannot be present here today, Your Lordship. So if Your Lordship can kindly list this matter after 4 weeks, Your Lordship.
On request made on behalf of Mr. N.N. Mishra, then the counsel for the appellant
Yes, appellant, Your Lordship.
list the matter after 4 weeks. Separate order, item 42, 43, and 46.
Obliged, my lord.
May I please, Your Lordships? I beg to mention item number 49 of today's list, Lordship.
Yes, please.
Lordship, notice was issued in this matter and we have taken steps, but service is yet to be completed. Service report is yet to be completed. So, Lordship, I kindly fix it on 29 if.
1 minute. Let it reach. Let it reach. We'll see.
Lordship.
May I please, Your Lordship? My Lord, I beg to mention item number 44 and 45. My Lord, here I'm appearing for respond number 1 and 3, and I'm yet to receive instruction. So kindly allow me 3 weeks time, my Lord.
44 and
45.
Heard Dr. Kichu, then a counsel for the petitioner. On request made by Tiba Home, then government advocate. How much time?
3 weeks time.
3 weeks time is allowed to file counsel. List after 3 weeks.
Lordship.
Much of that.
May I please, Your Lordship? I beg to mention item number 50 and 51. If this matter can be listed on 5th of April for final hearing.
You are appearing for?
For item number 51, criminal appeal 4 of 2020.
You are the appellant?
Yes, Your Lord.
Yes.
My lord, item 50 and 51, these are analogous. Same conviction order, two different accused persons, file separate appeal. They have difficulties otherwise.
On request made by MS,
I'm appearing on behalf of Nityo Koza.
on request made on behalf of Nito Koza. Then the counsel for the appellant in criminal appeal with bracket jail 4 of 2022. List the matter on
5th of April.
5th April. List these matters on 5th April.
Manjul.
Much obliged.
For motion, item number 1.
What is this IA?
May I please the Lordships?
Oh.
Lordship, this IA is for impleading the present president, Mr. Ahidur Rahman Chaudhary, as the party respondent number 2, in place of the former president who expired. Lordship, the operative part is at para 2, internal page number 4, Your Lordships.
You want only the president to be implemented,
Lordship.
not the others.
The others are same, Lordship.
Same.
Only the president has
Only
been
the president has
Lordship.
been changed. Yes, Fosiko.
Lordship. No objection, Lordship.
IA. Heard Mr.
V. Devnath.
We
Vikram.
did not learned counsel for the applicants. Also heard Mr. Fosiko, learned counsel for
All the respondents, Lordship.
all the respondents. For all the respondents. Stop by this application. Applicant is praying for implement of Ahidu Rahman Chaudhary, within bracket president of Jama Masjid Committee as party respondent number
2.
is it 2?
Party respondent number 2, Lordships.
No, you'll have to strike out 2 again then.
Yes,
So why don't
Mr.
you make it party respondent 13?
Lordship, actually there are all total 13 respondents.
The 12 respondents are here.
And page number 6, this is after impleading the respondents would be like this. I mean, after Halim Khan,
Okay. Okay, you want to replace number 2?
number 2.
By this application, the applicant is praying for implement or is praying for replacing the present respondent number 2 by Mr. Ahidur Rahman Chowdhury, President of Jama Masjid, on the ground that the present respondent number 2 expired on
Expired on 8/12/2021.
8/12/2021. But Mr. Fosiko, the counsel for the respondents, has no objections. Stop. We have also perused. We are also satisfied with the course shown in the present application. Accordingly, the prayer for the implementation application is allowed. In the RFA, in view of the order passed today in IA number so and so, let the respondent number 2 be replaced by Mr.
Ahidur Rahman Chowdhury.
Rahman Chowdhury, within bracket President, Jama Masjid Committee. Stop. You are taking notice
Lordship.
as Mr. Fosiko enters appearance on behalf of the newly implemented respondent number 2. No formal steps are required. Stop. This is now ready for hearing.
Lordship. And Lordship, with your Lordship's leave,
RFA is ready for hearing.
item is ready for hearing, Lordship.
Lordship, if Lordship can direct for producing of the LCR.
And with your Lordship's leave, if I may be permitted to correct the respondent by hand.
The registry is directed to do the needful. Stop. Call for the LCS. Please the matter after 4 weeks.
Lordship, I have a small prayer, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, as my shop is around 90 years old, it is a structure of 1963, Your Lordship, and the roof has fallen down. And if I may be permitted to renovate it, because that is the only.
You make an application for that.
Yes, Lordship.
You make a separate application.
Lordship, highly up.
For admission, item number 2 to 35.
This is regarding the medical college.
It's medical college, Lordship. Medical college.
Medical college.
Lordship. Lordship, kindly see.
What is the present situation?
Lordship, the work is in full progress, Lordship. Lordship, may I kindly come to page number. As for the last court's order.
Last court order.
Yes, 22.
Yes. 22/2023.
23 days, Lordship. Lordship, the physical progress, Lordship. Page 19. Page 19, 19.
Of the order.
No, the affidavit. I filed my affidavit, Lordship, this morning.
You filed your affidavit this morning.
Yes, Lordship.
Page 19.
Yes. Lordship, this is the physical status report as on 10th of March. Lordship, may kindly see the column serial number 1, Lordship.
Medical
College. The overall percentage is 80%. And we
You
are
are planning to have your first session from when?
from May-June session.
And the building is 80% complete only.
80%, Lordship, but
How
that's,
long will you take?
that's the overall, Lordship. We have achieved the target of the first LOP of the National Medical Commission. Lordship, may kindly come to the progress report, the page starting from page number 11, annexure 31, Lordship. Lordship, may kindly come to page 13,
We need to have an inspection.
Lordship. Yes, Lordship.
What is this LOP about?
There's a letter of permission to start the medical college.
Letter of permission
Yes, Lordships.
to start a medical college.
Yes, Lordship.
So you've still not got the permission.
No, Your Lordship.
You
Lordship,
want to have your classes from June.
yes. Now, in the month of January, in the first week, the inspection team from the National Medical Commission, they came and they have made some certain observation with regard to the requirements. So a show cause was given to us, Lordship, and we have replied to it and we have complied with it also. We have complied with it.
The percentage that I'm showing, Lordship, is overall for the 5 years.
Overall.
Yes. But as far as the LOP is concerned now, Lordship, we have achieved. Now, Lordship, you kindly come to page number 13, the college building.
Page number?
13 of my affidavit.
Yes.
Lordship, the picture that has been annexed in the affidavit, Lordship, inside, Lordship, the bottom, Lordship. This is the inside of the medical college. And the next page also, Lordship, the office rooms, the office of the dean, the director, the MS, the conference halls, and Lordship, it's been annexed, Lordship, for the ready reference of the court, Lordship. Lordship, may kindly see the status, page 13, on top, medical college building, Lordship.
Summary.
Yes. Summary, Lordship, of activities completed at project site for NMCK project. 1. Medical college building. Concreting of third floor, slab and beam of the building completed. Brickwork at ground 1 and first and second floor is completed. Brickwork at third floor under progress. Plastering work at ground and first floor completed and second and third floor in progress. Putty and painting work at ground floor completed. First and second floor in progress. External plastering and painting works in progress. Door lift fitting, electrical fitting and sanitary fitting work in progress. Work and floor and bathroom tiles work at second floor in progress. Internal plumbing works, conduit, cable laying, electrical fitting works, erection and commissioning of electrical panel work is in progress. Aluminum window work in progress and first floor completed. Second and third floor in progress. Roofing work is completed. So we have the structure with us, Lordship.
Okay. No advocates are here. Any senior advocates, anybody around?
Unfortunately, Lordship, there's only DB today, and
No senior advocate.
very limited items. So, Lordship, most of the seniors are not present today. In fact, in the last occasion, also, committee was set up by this court, Lordship, headed by Mr. T.B. Jamir for the inspection. And we are achieving our target as per the report submitted by the inspection team of the High Court.
Where is the order that constituted team? I think I constituted.
Yes, order dated 12/10/2022.
12, then
2022, 12th of October. And the report has been submitted, Lordship, to the court also. Status report has been already been filed.
the posts have been all filled up, not yet.
Lordship, yes. With regard to that, Lordship, we are going for two phases of interview. First phase is completed, result declared, Lordship. We are yet to issue the appointment order because of the MCC. And the second phase, we have already sought the permission of the government, Lordship. We are to complete by 29-30 of March for the teaching faculty. And as far as the administrative staff is concerned, Lordship, the proposal has gone to the government. We are waiting for the sitting of the cabinet. Lordship, the government has been newly formed. So the cabinet has to give its note for the post creation. Lordship, may kindly come to paragraph 4 of my affidavit, page 8. I have made a statement at paragraph 4, page 8, Lordship.
Your
My
present affidavit.
Yes, Lordship. Lordship, I may be allowed to read, Lordship. Page 8, paragraph 4. That with regard to the query of the court as to the proposal with regard to the post creation along with the recruitment process to be completed for the first and second year, mention will be made that by letter number so and so dated 3/3/2023, the department had written to the government that a total number of 342, that is 285 posts in first year and 57 in second year, for teaching and non-teaching faculty are to be created besides the already existing 439, already existing, Lordship. That is 53 newly created posts and 386 posts under NHK. So we are going to adjust the 386 posts. They'll be utilized as teaching hospital, Lordship. Of teaching and non-teaching staff that are already in position had already been proposed to the government for post creation, and the same is awaiting the approval from the government, that is a cabinet approval in the next cabinet sitting. Once the proposal is approved by the government, in order to meet the LOP requirement, in anticipation of the approval of government, the department already carried out the recruitment of the teaching faculty. With regard to the query of the court as to the recruitment of teaching faculty in the first phase, by office circular number so-and-so, dated 6/3/2023, the final result of the recruitment of the post of professor, associate professor, assistant professor, and senior tutor, resident tutor, demonstrator for NIMSER had already been notified, and appointment will be issued in due course of time. Mention may also be made that by letter number bearing number so-and-so, dated 10/3/2023, the NIMSER had already communicated the tentative second phase and first round interview in the following department, namely general medicines, ophthalmology, dentistry, dermatology, respiratory medicine, so-and-so, to be got to the government for approval along with the time and venue of the interview, which is likely to be conducted sometime in the last week of March. As such, as stated above, the respondents are in war footing as far as it relates to the recruitment of the teaching faculty and non-technical staff.
Who appears for the state government? What about this proposal that has been sent for 342 posts for creation?
Lordship, cabinet is likely to sit on
20th March.
What is it?
The cabinet is likely to sit on from 20 March. The new government, or the cabinet.
No, I want an answer from the state government.
State has not been. I think he'll not be aware of that.
Lordship, that I'm not aware, Lordship.
You're not aware.
Lordship,
You should at least come prepared when the case is listed.
Lordship, in this matter, Lordship, additional AG
Who?
so is appearing.
Where is he?
Lordship, he has some personal difficulty there, Lordship.
What personal difficulty does he have? When such important matters are listed and he's appearing for the state government, how? Why is he playing truant? Call him. Yes, Mr. L.T. Sanctum.
My lord.
You have any idea about?
No, my lord.
Lordship, as per the last information yesterday, I inquired from the NIMSER as well as from the government. The cabinet is sitting on 20th of March.
That's a different issue.
Yes, and the post-creation issue has already been put up in the agenda to be placed before the cabinet on priority, Lordship. That has been, I've been informed, Lordship. So once the cabinet gives its note on this issue, we'll go ahead with the recruitment, Lordship. Because we have already in
You're
place.
appearing for the medical?
Yes, Lordship.
Medical department.
Medical department, Lordship.
Is it medical department or health and family welfare?
Health and family welfare, Lordship. That's medical.
Have you received the state share of 11 crores?
No, not yet, Lordship.
Why?
Lordship, as per the last release, that is 7 crore 52 lakhs 50,000. That was released to us, Lordship. That was the 50% of the external electrification. So we were directed to utilize that amount, and after utilization, we have to give our UC. That was the direction of the government, Lordship. So we have already signed an MOU with the power department for setting up of a substation, Lordship. So we are yet to give our UC. Then only they'll release the amount to us. Because as per the financial status, Lordship, may kindly come to page 20 of the affidavit, Lordship. We have given the status of the financial release. Page 20, Lordship. Lordship, may kindly see the total cost of the project, Lordship, serial number 1, page 20, 20. ₹189 crore, Lordship. Page 20, 20. Total cost of the project, Lordship. Central share is 170.1. State share is 18.9. Now, released by the Government of India, Lordship, central share 170.1. All has been released, Lordship. State share of 7.53 has been released to us. Released by the government to Department Health and Welfare. All is with us, Lordship, the money.
7.53 is with you.
Yes, it's with us, the state share. The state share is with us. So, the utilization, Lordship, may kindly come to the last column. Out of the 124.781, the total from the central share, we have utilized 118.01. So, Lordship, if we can kindly see the financial utilization, work is in full progress.
I'm appearing on behalf of Nityo Koza.
MS, your good name?
Limika Kinimi.
Limika Kinimi, appearing on behalf of MS Nito Koza, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. N. Mose, Learned Standing Counsel, Health and Family Welfare.
Health and Welfare.
Health and Family
Engaged
Welfare.
counsel, Lordship.
Heard Mr. N. Mose, Learned Counsel.
Counsel.
Learned Counsel, not Standing Counsel. And Mr. V. Zimom, Learned Government Advocate for the State Respondents. The Health and Family Welfare Department through the Secretary has filed an affidavit dated 15th March 2023,
Lordship.
wherein it is stated that the department had written to the government for creation of 342 posts
Lordships.
of teaching and non-teaching staff. Stop. Further, with regard to the status report of the Nagaland Medical College, it is seen that the work in progress, that the overall work in progress is 80%.
80%. In the medical college building.
In the medical college building. Mr. V. Zimami shall take instructions as to what steps has been taken pursuant to the letter dated 3/3/2023 written by the department to the government for creation of 342 posts by the next date fixed. Further, to verify the veracity of the affidavit, particularly with regard to the status report of the medical college building. We, we constitute an independent team consisting of, within, let me call A. It will be the whole team,
Lordships.
TB Jamir is around,
He
can
is-
inform him,
Yes, I can inform him.
consisting of, yeah, consisting of Ms. A, register of the, register of the Gauhati High Court Kohima bench.
Lordships.
B, joint register of the Gauhati High Court Kohima bench. Joint register within bracket judicial of the Gauhati High Court Kohima bench. C, Mr. T.B. Jamir, advocate. D, who is the team?
Mr. Tompok.
Mr. Tongkok Commander, advocate.
Status
D or whatever it is. Now you go serial notes. Joshua Shiki, advocate,
Lordships.
and Apila Santam, advocate. Where was the last order that we constituted the team?
Lordship, 12/10/2022. 12th of October, 2022.
To have an inspection of the medical college on today's what, 15th? It doesn't keep the 1 week time for preparation. 22nd of March 2022, 2023,
22nd.
in the presence of MS Nito Koza, learned counsel for the petitioners, comma, and then number 2, you write serial user. Mr. Z.N. Murli, learned CGC, Mr. N. Mosley, learned counsel for the Health and Family Welfare Department, and Principal Director, Health and Family Welfare. Stop. Thereafter, the independent committee shall file a report by way of an affidavit before this court. Stop. Before this court, before this court, stop. Lists the matter again on
29th.
29th of March 2023.
Lordships.
Registry is directed to furnish a copy. Oh. But what do they say? To have an inspection, no? In terms of the affidavit filed by the Health and Family Welfare Department on 15th March 2023.
Sorry for the indulgence, Lordship. Lordship, since I'm not in this case, Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of additional AG. Lordship, I pray that his name may be reflected instead of my name, Lordship.
Okay, instead of his mommy, you say Mr. MTM Song and the addition AG. Registry is directed to furnish a copy of this order to the learned members of the inspection team within the course of the day.
Oblige, Your Lordship.
Bless you, Lordship.
For admission, item number 41.
May it please, my lords. My lords, I have received information from the petitioners that, my lord, the work is in full swing in the road starting from T01 junction to Kangchang village. That is the work that has been awarded under the BMGSY scheme, stretching 38 kilometers, my lord. However, my lord, for the portion of the road for which two completion certificates have been issued and which does not overlap with the PMGSY road, except for two culverts, nothing has been done, my lord, recently. And as per the last order, my lord, this honorable court has given certain directions, my lord, to the state respondents, my lord, to come with certain instructions.
May it please your lordship.
Yes.
May it please your lordship. On the last occasion, by this honorable court's order dated 22nd, 2nd, 23, the respondents' authorities were directed to take steps for initiating action against the airing officials, at the same time to furnish the financial progress report for construction of road from Lepore to Molhe. Accordingly,
What is it?
to take step for action taken against the airing respondent number 11, executive engineer. Secondly, for financial progress of the work for construction of road from Lepore to Molhe.
You are asked to take instructions whether money has been released to the contractor.
Yes, your lordship. I may be allowed to take your lordships to page numbers.
Have you filed your affidavit?
Your lordship, no. We are furnishing the.
No, you furnish it by way of an affidavit. You won't take loose sheets like this. You furnish an affidavit. You're furnishing affidavit to what extent? Give us the copy.
Your lordship, this is the instructions.
Last paragraph also, the government has asked you to file an affidavit.
Yes,
Even
Your
before
Lordship.
this court,
My lord may be.
before the court says anything, government has asked you to file an affidavit.
Yes, your lordship. If I may be allowed to read the running page 6, your lordship.
You file your affidavit.
My lord.
Mr. Arity, something the additional is nothing. So I'll file an affidavit indicating the steps taken as directed by this court on 22nd to 2023. Stop. List the matter again on next week we'll take up 22nd March. You file an affidavit in terms of
Obliged, my lord.
For admission, item number 47 to 48.
My lord, we have been unable to complaint steps upon the complainant, my lord, the respondent number 2. My lord, if we may be allowed to serve notice by way of substituted notice, my lord.
Is it permissible to have substitute service in criminal?
Then, my lord, through the
In criminal proceedings.
My lord, then in that case, my lord, through the police officer, my lord, the officer in charge of the concerned police station, my lord.
Mr. Sindhyangan, the counsel for the applicant.
Appellant, my lord.
Appellant
Yes, in the IA, I am the applicant, my lord.
submits that he is unable to post service of notice on the respond number
2, my lord.
2 oblique complainant.
Yes, my lord.
Stop. Accordingly, stop. Learned counsel for the appellant is permitted to post service of notice on the respond number 2 oblique complainant to the officer in charge
Yes, my lord.
of the concerned police station.
Yes, my
Which
lord.
police station?
Women police station, my lord, Dimapur.
Officer in charge, women police station,
Yes,
correct?
yes, my lord.
Dimapur, Nagaland. And thereafter file an affidavit to that effect.
My lord.
Within how much time? Within a period of, on top you say?
2 weeks, my lord.
Within a period of 2 weeks from today. Thereafter, appellant shall file an affidavit to that effect. Stop. Place the matter again on after 2 weeks.
Obliged, my lord.
Yeah. What is this? This is open. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
47 and 48 are connected, my lord. 48 is bail application.